I am Sean Casey, and I want to talk to you about shot shaping. A lot of golfers out there want to be able to hit a fade when they want to, hit a slice when they want to, hit a draw, hit a hook, be able to curve it the direction they want and the amount they want. And what I'm going to tell you here is that the key ingredient to all this is path. You need to practice having your golf club approach the golf ball with different paths. Most golfers are locked into one path. They almost always come in from the outside, or they always come in from the inside. There's a tendency there for most golfers, given the way that they set up and then their swing pattern. If you want to be able to shape the golf ball and curve it left to right and curve it right to left, you've got to go to the driving range and practice coming into the golf ball with different paths. So if I wanted to hit a fade, what I would do is take my normal setup and I would adjust around this way. So I'm going to shift my feet. Very important when you do that to pay attention to the ball position. You can imagine that if the club was here and the ball was here, if I just shift my feet around, the golf ball would line up off my back foot. You've got to make sure you simultaneously adjust the ball forward as you shift. But very important, I'm going to shift around. Okay, so you can imagine for the fade, I'm going to open up, I'm going to move the ball forward, which also helps get the path to the left. And then I'm just going to practice, of course, my target's here. Maybe do some practice swings where I can just see the club path swinging left of the target. If you do that, you're going to start to create some fades. If you release the club and shut it, you're going to hit it miles left, okay? So you'll start to figure out how to get the face open and hit a cut. For players that hook the ball, that's a great way to practice. If you slice the ball, opposite, close the stance a little bit, maybe move the ball back a little bit to promote that inside path. But if my target's there, and I start swinging this way, I guarantee you, even the slicer of the golf ball will stop hitting it over here. They're going to figure out that they need to release the club a little more, turn it over, square it up, close it to go with that path. So swing the club to the right. You'll see, you'll start releasing it more and start hitting draws. And then what you want to do is practice back to back. Hit a draw, hit a fade. Hit 2 fades in a row, 2 draws in a row. Mix it up. Don't get caught practicing 100 fades in a row and 100 draws in a row. Try to see if you can hit a fade, hit a draw, feel one right after the other. That's what's going to allow you to go to the golf course, hit a fade on number 9 and a draw on number 10, is by practicing on the range, hitting one after the other. So work on your path. You'll see that you'll get the corresponding face position you need to go with that path if you practice it. Work on your path. It'll improve your shot shaping.